All right, I'm gonna call the meeting to order at 7:01. And I have a motion to approve the meeting agenda from last meeting, or for this meeting, sorry, I'm not feeling. So,
I make a motion to approve the agenda with one addition under new business, but I'm gonna talk about it under treasurer's report because I have to leave.
perfect.
Regarding the Canaan Foundation.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. I have a motion to approve or amend the minutes of this meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the past meeting.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor? All right, public comment, and do you have anything for us? All right. Anyone on Zoom besides Tanya?
What's that?
Oh.
About splitting our
Just
time in
making
half.
sure you were the only one on. Or that we might have-
Yeah, it looks like I'm the only one on.
Okay, we'll circle back to Adams if he gets here. Treasurer report.
Okay. The balance of our special account is, as of the end of August, is $9,844.43. The full income for the season was $3,848. Expenses that include certifications of the lifeguards, the pool fill party, the pool parties we had, other supplies, lifeguard t-shirts, and the fees for the registration. Those totaled $2,267.64. So that leaves us with a positive income for the year of $1,580.36. So that gives us something to start with if we have needs for ribbons or pool, any other type of pool equipment. The income for the yard goods just came in $625, which minus the cost of the tickets leaves us with 625. That's what I said, didn't I?
Mhm.
I think we only had 600 though, right?
Or isn't it supposed to be 650? All right, 600. Yeah, you're right, 600.
Would have been 625, we were short.
Okay. So it's $600 was the income, which leaves us with $125 for us to put in our baseball fund. So far, for the month of August, we've collected $360 in softball for fall softball and $600 for fall soccer. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I have as far as money goes. Anybody have any questions?
What do we charge for like, how do we make money? We charge like out of towners, is that what it is?
It's,
At
yeah,
the pool, yeah.
well,
And then there's
swim lessons.
A little bit of
That
snelling snacks, I'm sorry.
that includes,
Snelling
What do they
snacks.
charge for the out of towners? Is it like $5 or whatever? Like the Falls Village people?
What is the
the out-of-town
rate for the
fee.
pool?
Season pass or daily?
Either.
Both.
Daily is 5 individual, 10 family, and season pass is $75.45.
And that also includes, so that income included all the swim lessons as well.
Mhm.
And whatever they made, selling waters and popsicles. All right, so I'm just going to mention here, the Canaan Foundation is having a small gathering to celebrate their 25 years. And it's dedicated, says here, dedicated to enhancing the quality of life of residents in North Canaan. They would like fellow donors, past and present board members, grant recipients, and organizations there to celebrate. It's taking place on October 26th, which I believe is a Sunday. in the afternoon from 1 to 4. And they're asking grant recipients if they would like to set up a table with flyers, be there so that their donors and what have you can come in and, find out who we are, what we do. I figured we have plenty of time to put something together. I'm gonna be there representing events and rec. So I figured we could put
Like
something
pictures
together.
of
We can put
stuff
something
that-
together to put out there. I figured it's important as recipients of their funds to show our appreciation for what they do by
Right.
being present at
Right,
this,
that's great.
at this event. So if anybody would like
Where
to
is it?
join me, that would be awesome. It's at the theater. At the Colonial Theater on the 26th from 1 to 4. And if somebody, even if it's one of you or more of you guys want to come, even if it's just for an hour or so, just to show.
Tables are provided, so it's, you basically just show up with whatever brochures or.
Pictures of what we've
Yeah.
What we've
done
done
with
and
the money.
money,
yeah.
that too, yeah. So, we can discuss this at our next meeting in October. Which I think I'm here. I gotta double check. Yeah, I think I'm here. Then we can put it all together before the 26th. And people could let me know if you're able to come for a half hour or an hour. To share our goodness. Okay,
You were dismissed.
I'm dismissed now, okay.
Unless Adam need you for anything.
I don't know, do you need me? I can hang out for a few more minutes.
Okay. Also, treasurer, can we circle back to you?
Sure.
Pool, soccer, softball, baseball.
Pool is all closed up, we're waiting, Merritt just has to come and close it, and then Bodies has to come and fill up the water. Both I've spoken to, they have it on their calendar.
Does the fridge need to get cleaned out and unplugged and all that? You did that, okay.
So that, really, that's where we are. Soccer is up and running. The older group started this week. We split it 4th through 6th grade and 1st through 3rd grade. And then kindergarten started last Friday, 4th through 6th started last Wednesday, and they went Sunday as well. And then 1st and 3rd starts this Thursday. So
Numbers are okay.
yeah, numbers are good. We've got like 20 plus on the 1st through 3rd, and Salisbury couldn't find a coach, so a few of those kids are actually coming over with us. And through 6th, same thing. Cornwall didn't have a coach, so a few of those kids are coming up with that group as well. So thankfully, we found coaches for all 3 age groups. So that is now up and running. I don't know if there's gonna be any games, but they're at least practicing stuff, et cetera. Well, softball has started. We've got 19 girls. Alicia was able to find 4 games. I think we're gonna go 2 home, 2 away with Park Hampstead. So that good. I haven't made it to a practice yet. I'm going better.
Yeah, was that-
But
Well, was it not yesterday, day before, right? And it was a good group of girls.
Mm.
They look, I mean, they had. He said, I mean, it was great. I'm glad they found some games to do.
Darlene's helping
Yeah,
again, so. If we didn't find games, we have enough we could have
Yeah.
scrimmaged each other, so which is good, so. But it's, we have that new, the 5th grade group is up, and then we had got a girl from Sheffield. And can't remember if it was any other, I have to look, but
pretty much the same, yeah.
it's the same crew,
Mhm.
just with those 5th graders now. So, and then
Preschool.
Yeah, fall ball's up and running. Got a minors and a majors. Very large group for majors. Minors is at like 13 or 14. Adam Turner's helping with that. Justin's got the majors with Matt. Scoop. That's good. Field's ready. That's in. Ryan, he's like, yep, Colin and I were just talking about it. It's like, okay. Takes him back like a week later. It's like, you guys still talking about it? Or are you gonna be able to do it? And then they got to it. Was it this weekend? Yeah. And I don't know if I've said Bobby's gonna step down as president of the league, so we're gonna have
Does anybody show interest?
to, possibly,
You know, one person who might be interested.
yeah. Somebody reached out to me today and asked if there was somebody that was interested. And I said, no. I was like, are you?
Was it who I texted you?
Who'd you text?
Adam?
So, which I think he'd be great if he decided to run for it.
He went down with Stony and was,
Did he?
yeah. Stony called me when I was literally pulling out of the ball field in Litchfield and he called on that Sunday.
Yeah.
Heading down. Adam went right over there.
But I hope he's willing to do it, which would be cool. Sure, he'll probably call me and ask me what it entails before he commits to it, but
The short version.
and then basketball, the rec directors are going to be getting together next week or week after. I usually don't make that meeting because of work, but I'll get the lowdown with that. Gotta imagine it'll be just like we ran it last year. And then there'll be Hoosey Hoops. Be separate. And that's all I got. And busy trying to find coaches for soccer.
But we're all set.
Also,
I know they had asked about getting the lines painted too.
I'm doing that on Saturday.
I had a couple of people for the kindergarten group. They were supposed to write letters. I told them to make it official and write letters with a request for like maybe at the end of the session to do like a scrimmage with their kids because they're like excited about the skills and drills, but they're kind of hoping to get to at least try to do a game or two, whether it's a game against another town or like just scrimmaging. It sounds like there's a huge group of them, so.
There is,
be
it's a
able to
pretty
do.
good sized group, so
We're hoping to get like a game or two so the kids can try the game aspect to it if you could.
yeah, there's nobody to play.
Yeah, but they can
So,
scrimmage.
They could scrimmage each other and I can give them kind of,
Like a penny.
because there's pennies in the shed and there's, but usually that next age group after kindergarten is 5-on-5,
Mhm.
small field stuff, and those goals are right there, so if the coaches want to do it, I'll talk them through it. So
Yeah.
that's no problem at all.
I'm also happy to help because I'm big on soccer, so. if you want.
They ended up doing that last year with the older kids too. They like a group of third grade to sixth grade, I think.
Yeah,
They
well, it
scrimmaged
was
each other. It was a
yeah,
big group, but they were able to get some games in against Cornwall. And then they had a couple scrimmages against themselves.
Yeah,
It was good.
I think it just makes it more exciting for the kids
Yeah,
when they're like
absolutely.
playing a game instead of just running around on the field.
adventures for the kindergarten.
Yeah, it's like
Fair,
yeah, it's at
fair.
that age, yeah.
My
I used
daughter
to
called
run
it the
that.
blob.
Mhm. Kindergarten, anything is just.
Yeah. That was my first job, back in kindergarten soccer. It was so fun.
All right. We'll jump to Justin and sponsored group family events. Is there anything you wanna talk about?
Yeah, just, we were able to get all but one of the Yard Goats tickets sold. Which was good. Came in at the last minute. So we didn't end up, we were like 6 short for up until like 2 days before, so. That worked out. We didn't get them all.
You sign it. You make it payable to.
Yeah, oh well. Worse. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. All the instruction, I got it. I figured out. But I really was apprehensive about reaching out to do any more ticket sales with like not a lot of interest, and I
Mhm.
don't really know if it's necessarily the date that it was Labor Day weekend, or, because it's like everybody's always gonna have something. It's
Mhm.
always gonna be a thing. Like people are just busy nowadays, so that being said, I can certainly look at schedules and talk to UConn, talk to, Wolfpack, whatever we want to do, get dates and see what the group thinks. As far as like, if you want to give it a shot, what did we do last winter? We had two of the UConn women's games. I think we did 10 tickets. Is that right? 10 for each game?
Yeah, there weren't as many.
there
as
weren't as
Wasn't,
many,
it
but-
wasn't, definitely wasn't 20.
But those were easy to sell. That number is certainly doable. I think we did 20 total. I think it was 10 and 10. I think that was the smallest group sale you could do for the basketball game was 10. So I think that's what we chose.
I feel like the Wolfpack would be a fit because everyone up here is so hockey. So the huge girls group and the huge boys that all do.
Only
hockey
problem with that, Melissa, is that the hockey kids have a really
tournament every day of their life.
rigorous schedule where they can play hockey, but they can't watch hockey a lot of times. You know what I mean?
And the Redhawks also do their own.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
they
it,
do.
yeah,
And-
and so do
They
the
do their own
Rattlers.
And
trip.
scouts do,
Yeah.
do Wolfpack as
A
well.
lot of people do
Let me
that.
know, I'll buy a ticket. I like Wolfpack.
But yeah, usually the Redhawks do a big one. They usually sell tickets and stuff, so if you know anybody on
Yeah. Yeah. And the UConn hockey team was really good too. Their last year. So that,
You want to just gather some info and then we can revisit it next.
yeah, I mean, so
meeting.
my whole roundabout thing to this was like, do we feel like we want to continue with the group sales? Or at least trying it. We still made money, on these last two events. It's not like we lost anything. So if everybody's still, in
I'd
agreement
say
about it,
get some info maybe on whatever, and then bring it back to us, and then we can all be prepared to maybe make a decision next meeting
okay,
with what you bring to the table, maybe, if that's okay,
sounds good.
and go from there. All right,
I think in the end, it's a good thing.
yeah,
It's a fun
Well, and I
thing for the
think-
town. I heard I had a lot of good feedback from people that went to the game, and obviously I wasn't there, but like it was being in a group and like seeing
Mhm.
people from town like
Yeah.
together, like they didn't, oh hey, I didn't know you were coming to, it was
right.
kind of cool. So
I think too, wintertime people, well, unless you're playing hockey or doing that stuff, like people look for stuff to do more so in the wintertime too. I don't know, maybe not.
See what dates we can
Yeah.
get, and then we'll definitely look at
Sundays.
holidays and.
I know holidays get tricky too, but
Yeah.
I just see what, yeah.
and that's my like
Yeah.
everyone's always going to be busy.
Yeah.
No matter
See what they say, and we'll just be ready to vote on it next meeting, I guess.
what.
Thank you, Justin. Lawrence Field signs are almost done, and they'll go up as soon as they're done. Melissa has a playground update for us.
Unfortunately, we were shot down. It's okay. Brian, I asked him about the tires, our tire idea. He said that it's a good idea. We're like looking in the right direction because of like the low cost idea and adding to it. He was concerned that they fill the tires with calcium usually. Tractor tires, they fill them for the weight to like offset the weight. And so he was afraid they were outlawed in Connecticut. They're not, but he's still concerned about the chemicals. They attract wasps' nests and they get really hot in the sun because they're black. So he was like, I'd like to advise against it. So we're gonna have to keep But it was a good idea.
Well, no, I haven't.
We'll think of something, but
Yeah.
if anyone thinks of any suggestions. But we did get tires. I found them.
I just can't.
But it's okay. So if anyone needs tractor tires, I can sell them. And that's it.
All right, town monthly newsletter, do we have anything for it? I don't think so, right? Sign up, all fall stuff, sports is done,
Basketball was not ready yet.
so that'll be next month. Okay. Moving on to new business, Tanya is up on October 2nd. If, Tanya, you still there? She's still on.
Wake up time.
I'm here.
Your term is up October 2nd. If you want to stay with us and continue, you'd be on until October 2nd of 2028.
Yeah, I would.
Perfect, thank you. As far as new members, I've been in contact with Heather. She's got a lot on her plate at the moment. She's hoping to make next month's meeting, so I told her take care of what she has going on, no problems. And just when she can to get here, so. She's still interested in all of that. We're just giving her some time. And that's all I have. Is there any other business before the commission? Anything? Anybody wants to?
I have some
Okay.
things. The pool railing is severely compromised. Did we have plans to fix that? Because at the salon, I had multiple people bring up the fact that it actually physically came out of the ground this year.
Oh, the one in the corner.
The one in the
Yeah.
corner, I think that's the one they're talking about.
You noticed that at the pool party?
On the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, which seems like a crazy liability to have that just like falling out of the ground.
Came out of the top
It
or the
came-
bottom?
I believe it came out of the top and they just like popped it back in. But I feel like we should
The
fix
railing.
that.
You know about that?
You know how many times I've asked Merritt to fix it?
We should probably.
It's a $5 brass anchor with I'll put one in next year for free.
I know,
JJ Pools will donate one.
there's one in there. It almost to the point now where might need to think of a new railing. I don't know what's going on with it. We've done everything, to try to get that thing to stay in there.
Okay.
And I don't know why it keeps coming out.
Thank you, and I will
Yes,
talk
okay.
to you for the next meeting.
Absolutely. Thank you.
If I have to get on, I won't be in town, so I'll either be on Zoom or
Okay.
I'll
Send me your-
prior, yeah.
Okay.
But if anybody needs me
Thank
in the
you.
meantime, you know we're getting.
Bye.
Thank you.
Is it something you could just look at and see
I
what
will
we
look at
can do?
Go check it out.
Cause the bottom, there is one in the bottom, one of
Right.
those anchors, and then
Typically, you don't tighten the one in the bottom, only because you can't
right,
untighten it.
Uh,
And when it's, in the wintertime, it's time to close the pool. Cause you're not gonna drain the
Right.
pool down to that level. So, usually the top one suffices to hold it all in place.
yeah, and I don't know.
Just another thing with our.
That was my only thing. There was like kind of
multiple-
sketchy.
Yeah,
and It's like a known thing, I guess, but I was like, did anyone like write a letter and like, let
No.
us know?
they don't, they
So
don't.
I was like, I'll bring it up. That's it.
Okay.
I hear it summer. I try to fix it all summer. and it
Yeah.
Never works. Whatever I do to it never works. And I've asked Merritt to do it and they never seem to make their way up here.
We'll check it out, Adam.
Yeah, and just, I don't know, come up with some kind of fix or solution before next.
Sure, there's something we can do.
opening. Okay,
I mean, if we have to, like worst case scenario, we can jackhammer out that. The anchor itself. And re-cement and seal a new one in,
okay.
so that it can actually tighten,
Yeah,
because the way it works, yeah. Like worst case scenario,
okay.
you can patch and seal that and then just paint, so. There's ways to fix it.
There's talk about getting a pool repainted anyway, right? So,
I'm still looking into having a
those,
quote on the
okay.
liner, right? I mean, it'd be a big deal as far
Yeah.
as.
I did drain
financially,
it
but-
down some right now, so
Okay.
if you got somebody that it slows up for them, they want to walk in. And they can walk in the shallow one right now.
Couple weeks probably. I'd say by October
Yeah.
15th, by Halloween. Right now, every pool guy is just,
Well, there's no rain in the.
I drained it,
forecast, so-
yeah, it's drained down. I don't know how much it'll fill back up. Last year it didn't fill back up on us, so. But you'll at least be able to get an idea. Should be able to still walk on the top, like all the way up, I would think.
Anything else? All right, now I have a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All right, adjourn at 7:26. Oh, all in favor, sorry.
Bye.
Hi, Tanya.
Bye.